Yo, yo, yo. It's about that motherfucker. It's about that time again. I don't think I can cuss right now, but yeah, we about to get into it. A little bit something different. We got this Watch Mojo video, you feel me? Top 10 viral challenges that got people killed. You know I'm about to go in. Let's get right to it. Let's go.
I started to get a stomach ache.
Welcome to Watch Mojo.
Let's
And
go.
today we're looking at 10 viral challenges and trends that caused or were linked directly or indirectly to people's deaths.
Yesterday, this latest fad claimed its first life.
Let's see
Hot
these
water
stupid
challenge.
mothers.
Drinking hot water isn't necessarily dangerous. However,
Wait.
this was on a different level of unsafe.
She was just a happy kid.
What?
In 2018, a viral challenge spread in which participants would either pour boiling water on someone or drink boiling water through a straw. This resulted in Indianapolis 15-year-old Kyle.
That is not a challenge. Pouring boiling water on somebody is not a challenge. That's not a prank. That's some evil stuff right there. You feel me? And then drinking it, you got to be real stupid to be drinking some hot water. Why would you do that? You're dumb. You're following all these people on the internet. You're stupid. Your mama raised a dummy. Let's go.
Kylan Clark suffering second-degree burns.
To see my baby all burnt up like
Look
that.
at that.
It was heartbreaking.
Even more tragically, it also reportedly caused the death of 8-year-old
What?
Florida girl Kiari Pope. After drinking boiling water, reportedly on a dare from a cousin, Pope was hospitalized, damaging her mouth and throat.
Latoya says Kari lost her ability to talk, but kept her spunk.
She can still be like, let you know how she felt and what
That's
was
messed
going
up.
on. She still smiled through whatever she went through.
5 months later,
Damn.
Pope experienced breathing difficulties and became unconscious. She died 40 minutes later at the hospital. Car surfing. This dangerous act has been around since long before
I never heard of the challenge drinking boiling water, but anybody in their right mind should know that's dumb as fuck. I was going to try not to cuss, but fuck that. I can't help it. You a stupid motherfucker if you're drinking boiling water. And then the cousin that dared them ain't fucking shit. And then the mama, goddamn it, you should have instilled enough fucking principles and morals and common good sense in your kid to where they know, goddamn, that'll fuck me up if I drink some boiling water. But no, man, come on, man, look at this shit, car surfing. I
the
wonder how
days of
many
social
niggas
media,
died
but it's a
doing this
trend with
shit.
unfortunate longevity.
Douglas County deputies actually caught a couple of kids, teenagers, out here on C470, out on the highway.
Car surfing involves riding
Where's
on the outside of a car
C470
or
at?
other
Type in the
vehicle being
comments.
driven by someone else. Though participants might think this is a harmless way to play daredevil, it is completely unsafe under any circumstances.
A very dangerous and life-threatening.
Y'all ever seen that movie Teen Wolf? Not the new series, but the old ass movie back in the 80s with Michael J. Fox. Look that up. He was surfing on top of the van, like, you feel me? That shit was hella cool. That shit was cool. You gotta check that shit out.
Activity. Don't give in to the peer pressure.
In 2023, a
Don't
16-year-old
do
in
it.
Colorado died after sustaining intense injuries when the car he was hanging out the back window of rolled over. And that's by no means an isolated incident. And even when car surfing incidents aren't fatal,
Look,
they can
this
still
motherfucker
lead
gotta
to
wear a
devastating
helmet.
outcomes, as was the case for another 16-year-old, Hannah Huntoon from Florida.
Make smart decisions, don't car surf.
One chip challenge.
Now she got to walk around looking like she ride the short damn bus because she wanted to do some dumb shit. And she a broad. She should know better than doing some goofy ass shit like that. You feel me? Unless she's a tomboy or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But one chip challenge. I know ain't nobody died eating one fucking chip. I know you ain't died eating one fucking chip. You got to be a dumb motherfucker to die eating one fucking chip. Let's go.
Spicy food can be tough to handle, but this challenge took it to a new extreme.
We got the Pocky One Chip Challenge.
Beginning in 2016, Amplify snack brands promoted the One Chip Challenge for their brand Pocky. For this challenge, participants would eat a tortilla chip flavored with the extremely spicy Carolina Reaper.
I never
and
had
Nada
it.
Viper
It can't be
peppers.
that hot.
It's so hot, some people use gloves to protect their skin.
The intense heat from the chip resulted in medical attention
Right.
needed for some. In 2023, Harris Wollabaugh, a Massachusetts 14-year-old, took part in the challenge. After eating the chip, he experienced intense stomach pains and died a few hours later.
What?
As a result of this tragedy, Pocky pulled the product from shelves and ended their promotion for it.
They expressed condolences
Bullshit.
to the Willaba family. They also said while the product continues to adhere to food safety standards, out of an abundance of caution, we are actively working.
He said that was in 2016? Because they just had it on the shelf at the gas station right by my house and shit last year. So I know it says 2023, but I thought he said 2016. Shit.
With retailers to remove the product from the shelves.
Neck nominating. Drinking games.
What the fuck is neck nominating? What the fuck is that shit?
Might just seem like a fun way to loosen up, but they can have tragic results, as shown by this challenge.
Neck nominate. It's a dangerous game involving drinking, and it may be putting young people in harm's way.
But what they
Neck
drinking?
nominating, which started in New Zealand and made its way to other countries, involves nominated participants filming themselves attempting to down a pint of an alcoholic drink in a single gulp.
Neck nominations can be a good time and fun and laughs and everything until people go overboard and get hurt.
At least 5 deaths have been linked to this challenge, with victims typically drinking copious amounts of beverages with high alcohol contents in a short amount of time.
In this game, they're sometimes mixing other things in with the alcohol, and the side effects of that, you have no way to predict.
These tragedies serve as an intense reminder as to why proper alcohol safety is so important. Ice Bucket Challenge. You may have fond memories of participating in the Ice Bucket Challenge in 2014.
Hold the fuck up. How the fuck do you die doing a fucking ice bucket challenge? Let me hear this shit.
In helping to raise money and spread awareness for ALS. But that same year, the challenge was indirectly linked to a Scottish teen's death.
I think they were trying to do some sort of act with that, and then just obviously, you know what happened after that, you know what I mean?
No, we don't.
Cameron
Fucking tell
Lancaster
us.
drowned after reportedly doing a variation of the challenge in which he jumped feet first into a flooded quarry, an act known as tombstoning.
It's such a shame. I mean, such a shame. Like, he didn't have a bad bone in his body, and if anyone was going to do great things in his life...
No. I hope they don't cancel me for this. He didn't have a bad bone in his body. Not one bad bone in his body. All of his fucking bones was stupid. Fuck.
His body was found by emergency workers 4 hours later.
In a statement, they said,
Dead than a
Cameron
motherfucker.
died in a tragic accident. His death is such a great loss. During his short life, he touched so many people with his friendliness, kindness, and thoughtful generosity of spirit.
This sadly wasn't the only death indirectly linked to this challenge. That same year, Willis Tapanya, a 40-year-old New Zealand man...
No. That's not the ice bucket fucking challenge. They should take this off the fucking list. Because he jumped into a fucking whatever the fuck they said it was. You feel me? He didn't die because a motherfucker poured a bucket of ice on his fucking head. This is bullshit.
A heart attack after having ice water poured on him before drinking a large quantity of bourbon. Planking. Another fad that was huge in the 2010s, planking involves participants lying horizontally on odd surfaces, such as
I remember this dumbass shit. Look, it's just stupid. But then you can't say I can't say that because I'm hating. I'm hating on people doing dumb shit. You can't say that. Man, shut the fuck up. This is my fucking channel.
on countertops or desks. For the most part, it was just a fun excuse for people to take some silly photos.
So how the fuck did he
some
die?
participants took the challenge too far, planking in rather unsafe situations. Acton Beale, a 20-year-old Australian man, died after falling from a 7-story balcony railing he was attempting to plank on.
My understanding was that he had put his feet outside of the balcony and was preparing to lay on the balcony rail, and he overbalanced and fell to his death.
Among those who commented on this tragic death was then Australian Prime Minister Julia Gillard, who offered a crucial reminder about why it's so important to prioritize safety above all else.
Everybody likes a bit of fun, but focus has to be on keeping yourself safe.
But what is the definition of fun? And who is this coming from? Because me having fun don't consist of me putting my fucking life in danger. Them is dumb motherfuckers. That's not having fun at all. That's being fucking stupid. Probably was trying to show out for some hoes, and guess what? Your ass died like a dumb fuck. Stupid.
Happy slapping. Don't let the name
And
fool
what
you.
the fuck is
There's
happy
nothing
slapping?
remotely happy about this 2000s fad. Originating in the UK,
That
happy
looked like a
slapping
little
refers to
kid.
attacking and filming unsuspecting victims with physical violence.
Basically, someone assaults a stranger while being recorded on a camera phone, hopefully creating a video that will go viral on the internet.
Violating someone's personal boundaries like this is not okay under any circumstances. And some of these incidents ended up going much further.
That looked
than
like a little
slapping.
kid.
Among those who were killed as a result of this challenge were 40-year-old bartender David Morley and 67-year-old retired care worker Akram Haq, both from London.
What?
He died from his injuries a week later.
And there are sadly more fatal cases from there, as well as other disturbing happy slapping incidents.
My father's dead and it's just a disgrace.
Because a
Benadryl
motherfucker
challenge.
slapped him?
Any medication, even those available
Ooh,
over the
hold
counter,
on.
need to be used
Hold on. I don't know what this challenge involves, but I've taken Benadryl before, and let me tell you, that should have had you. It's miserable. That should have had your ass sluggish, tired as fuck. You feel me? It's not even like you high. You just tired. Don't get no stuffy nose and take no motherfucking Benadryl. Your day is fucked up if you do. Let's go. Oh, wait. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe, comment too. You feel me? All that old shit. Share this shit with your homeboys, man. This channel about to blow. You feel me? Let's go.
Sadly, improper substance use can have terrible results, as was the case with the so-called Benadryl challenge. This challenge, started in 2020, involved participants consuming large amounts of the popular antihistamine, commonly available in pharmacies.
What's basically happening is they're taking multiple tablets and then trying to see if they hallucinate. And then the goal is to then share the hallucination in a vivid sense or talk about it afterwards.
In 2023, Jacob Stevens, a 13-year-old from Ohio, was filmed eating more than a dozen tablets
I'm in
by his
Ohio.
friends. He then started seizing and was admitted to the ICU. After enduring intense brain damage and spending 6 days on a ventilator, he was taken off life support. That same year, Chloe Marie Phillips, a 15-year-old Oklahoma girl, reportedly died as a result of the same.
Y'all notice that a lot of these challenges is the people are passing away are kids. That's fucked up. You know what that's saying? That's saying a few things. One is that kids should have certain limited access to the internet or something, or their parents need to be held accountable or something. Two, I don't know. I just don't know. I don't think there's no hope for these motherfuckers. Because if you're dying from a fucking challenge that you've seen, yeah. But yeah, take them off the fucking internet. Hold the parents responsible. Yep. Hell yeah. That's what I think.
Challenge.
Now a doctor offering this advice to parents.
Maybe keeping computers in public areas in the home so you can see that, taking their phones from them at night. So things like that to really limit the use when
and
they're
then when
young.
I say this, they're going to make it seem like, oh, you already watched this video. No, I do not watch the videos before I fucking do them. No, but I'm glad somebody fucking said it. I'm telling you, because it's got to be, they gotta hold the parents accountable, if you ask me, man. I'm telling you.
Inhaling
I don't know what
chemicals from
chroming
common
is.
household
Never heard of
items
it.
is not a new trend. It's known under many names, including huffing, sniffing, and more recently,
wait.
No matter
that movie, Mad Max, they were spraying this shit on. I didn't watch the movie, but they were spraying this shit like some silver spray paint in their mouth and shit. You feel me? Crazy. Now, I don't know what the fuck they was doing. If they huffing it like they used to do back in the day, they used to put the, like in the 70s, they used to put the glue in a bag and shit and huff that shit. You know what I mean? I don't know what they doing with this.
what you call it, it's incredibly dangerous, with numerous deaths reported.
People may die the first time they chrome, and there's no way of predicting who's at risk.
In 2023, Ezra Haynes, a 13-year-old Australian girl, took part in the chroming trend that had spread on TikTok.
Not just us, but all of her friends have to go through losing her as well.
It's just
13,
yeah, she's just
like,
1 in a million.
After inhaling the chemicals from a deodorant.
Listen, I was born in the early 80s. You feel me? I was 4 years old, and I can go to the store by my motherfucking self. You feel me? These kids nowadays, man, they don't know shit. They're way different. They're built different. I came all the way from California to motherfucking Columbus, Ohio on a Greyhound by my motherfucking self when I was 16 years old. You feel me? By myself on a Greyhound when I was 16. Just turned 16. These niggas can't do shit nowadays. They're fucking... Come on, man. Get this shit out of here.
Canada
Hurry up and get this shit over
Haynes
with.
went into cardiac arrest and experienced irrevocable brain damage. Following this devastating experience, her father Paul said it would be the family's crusade to help prevent this from happening to others.
They need to sit and have a chat to their children and see and just open that conversation up gently with them and let them know that they're there to support their children in any way, shape or form.
Yeah, but if you say something about it, you're hating. You're hating. When I be like, man, this is like I can go on and on about how dumb this shit be, but I'm fucking hating, man. Get the fuck out of here with that
Subscribe
dumb
to our
shit.
channel and ring the bell to get notified
Stupid
about
shit.
our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all
That
of
shit
them.
just got
If
loud
you're
as
on your
fuck.
phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Blackout challenge. Oxygen deprivation is one of the most dangerous things for someone to experience, but it was the purpose of this viral challenge.
If you see something online and you
'Cause if
see
this
people
is the one,
framing it
they was
as
doing this
fun
when I was in
or a
middle school.
challenge or something interesting, you're sort of gamifying the particular thing and decreasing people's perception of the risks.
Those similar challenges have reportedly existed since the 90s. The blackout
Yeah,
challenge spread
okay.
via TikTok in
Come on,
2021.
man.
Participants
Listen, man. I was in middle school in 1992. You feel me? They was doing that shit. You would do jumping jacks, right? Boom, get your heart rate going up. Do about like 20, 25 jumping jacks. Boom. Then you would hold your breath, lean up, get up against the wall, and somebody would push up on your chest for about like 10 seconds. And then they would let go and you would fucking faint, pass out. You feel me? I seen a nigga hit his head. He had a seizure. This motherfucker fell, he hit his head, and that motherfucker was going like this and shit. You feel me? It was fucked up. I was about like in the 7th grade. Yeah, I was about like in the 6th, 7th grade, yeah.
would try to suppress their breathing for extended periods with fatal consequences.
It's very hard for all of us.
At least 20 children have reportedly died from this challenge, many of whom were 12 or younger. TikTok was also served with multiple lawsuits related to the challenge.
Nah, we was real niggas back then. We wasn't dying on dumb shit.
To be the statistics of this situation.
Though these suits were dismissed, the platform has blocked users for searching videos related to the challenge. Instead, a warning message is shown. What do you think should be done to prevent deaths from viral challenges? Let us know in the comments.
Listen, let me tell you something. All of the dumbass fucking kids when I was coming up, they grew up and they had kids, and this is what's going on. You feel me? You gotta police your kids. You can't do no lazy parenting. You feel me? Motherfucking, man, I don't even want to get into all that. But listen, you definitely gotta police your kids. The lazy parenting bullshit, you gotta know what's going on in your kids' lives. You feel me? And then, you have to be at a point with your kids to where they know this is some dumb shit. All of your game, we call it game. They call it Riz or whatever. All of your game and your influence as a parent, it should be able to guide a kid through life. They should be able to navigate their way through this motherfucking life with your guidance. You feel me? That's what you're fucking there for. Not to be fucking having kids in there dying from fucking ice bucket challenges and all the other punk shit that was on this fucking list. You feel me? Anyway, like, share, subscribe. Let me hit this motherfucker. Like, share, subscribe. I love y'all. Thanks for watching. We about to do a couple more of these motherfuckers. Holla at your boy. Peace.